There's a book in the Bible called Revelation. Revelation is about the end of time. It's about the end of time, and it was talked about by the prophet Daniel, by the prophet Isaiah, by Jesus himself, and they talked about this last day. Okay, well, the number 666, everybody knows what 666 is. Well, where 666 comes from, it comes from the book of Revelation. And people have always used this 666. They've had it in music, in movies, in everything. Okay, well, God comes back at 777. There is this book of the Bible, Revelation, has never been deciphered because no one was ever able to decipher it, because they didn't know the things. They didn't know how to explain those things. They didn't know how to explain the things that would come to pass. Well, now a lot of these things have come to pass. A lot of the things in Revelation, okay? We are going to decipher the book of Revelation. And I'm going to teach you all these things that are in that book that are things nobody could explain until now, because they couldn't comprehend the things that would come to pass because they didn't know what to call it, because it had never been yet. Well, now these things are here. We are living in the last days. Okay, there is an outpouring of this holy vibration, this Holy Spirit that is God, that is coming into everyone's life if you ask for it, if you accept it. But we're going to decode these books of this Bible. We're going to decode them all. We're going to run it back, all the way back as far as we can, to the Greek, the Hebrew, the Aramaic, and we're going to get our information from scholars. We're going to cross-reference everything. And I will give you these things as facts, and I will teach you these things, and these things will give you faith, wisdom, and strength, and you will grow in your spiritual life. You have a spirit. Your body has an aura, a chakra. The ancient Chinese talked about it. The Indians talk about it. The Hindus talk about it. The Native Americans were so in tap with this spiritual world that's probably why we killed them, because we couldn't understand it, because they were all so dumbed down and under control. They can't control you if you are part of the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm governs everything, and if you are blessed into the spiritual realm, your life will be blessed, because this life that we live here is nothing. This is the littlest nothing that this is all preparation for your spiritual life that lasts for all eternity. Okay? You have an angel that you are, or you have a demon that you are. One of these two things is driving you, whether you know it or not. Now, once you can get, they've dumbed us down so that our demons are driving us. And we're all sad, and we're all upset, we're all miserable, we're all being tormented. But once you can get that demon off of you and start feeding your angel, you will be happy. You will vibrate at a higher frequency where the darkness will not be able to touch you because you are too bright. Your vibration will be too high for them to touch you. It will shock them like electricity. If your vibration's too high, you will, boom, shock them like an AC current, like 110 or 277 voltage. Okay? We're going to rise you above this. We are going to get everybody, and I'm going to teach you these tools that rise you up above, that brings up your vibration. You need some... You're going to need some grass and some sunshine, and there's methods I'm going to teach you to raise your frequency. You have to raise your frequency to get some of this information. Some of this information you can't receive if you're vibrating at a low frequency, because your mind is not open to it. You have to raise your frequency with like exercising and proper dieting and cleansing yourselves and not believing things that people tell you. Facebook is so bad. The internet is so bad. All these things are so bad. And they feed your mind stuff that you don't even know they're feeding your mind. You're looking at this screen thinking you're looking at the pictures of your friends and what everybody's doing, but behind that, there's something sinister. There's something sinister behind that is feeding your brain nightmares. And I'm going to cleanse you from these nightmares, and you will rise above and you will be happy. And this will change your life, and it is totally free. It's a better life. Why would you not partake in this? Why would you not share this with people? Share this with people. They're going to try to stop this message because they don't want us to rise above. They want us vibrating at this lower vibration so these dark things can feed on us. But if we rise up, we will snuff them out. I love you. Welcome back. Stay tuned. We're going to do some really great things, and we are going to work some miracles. I am going to show you miracles in your life. Your life is going to change. Bear with me. I love you. Thank you.